What up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. Today was a pretty solid day for the account. We swapped a chest plate here. We upgraded a bunch of stuff. We did hit 200k power today. Fortunately, we did not meet the requirements for a hellhold quite yet, but we are slowly working on it. We were able to knock out quite a bit of the whaleback. We got like 3 or 4, I think about 4, I think, is what we cleared. 4 zones there, knocking out all the daily stuff, getting our seasonal pass continuing to go further along here. We did reach our next rank up for the class, so that is awesome. Yeah, everything was going pretty well today. I think my current plan is to get one more piece. We're going to go for the helmet, I believe, for the next piece unlock, and that should hopefully push us to the point where we can go ahead and do the hellhold, and then we're just going to try and get as much pieces as we can in hellhold, as many mythics as possible. We're not going to be able to get SSS for the season. I know that much when it comes to gear, but we're going to do our best to try and get double S in everything that we can, hopefully triple S in everything, but the gear, we'll have to see how that plays out. We did max out ore, stone, wood, and gold's all maxed out, so we're working on essence next. We're going to be leveling up that as much as possible going forward. With the cart and everything there, we were able to get a mine done, so we got another location unlocked in Cinder Ridge, so that's awesome. We just need more drills, more keys, things of that nature. So we're going to keep pushing. We'll keep pushing that as much as possible. With that, I think we only have probably maybe a week and some change left of the season. So with today, I think we have probably 12-ish days, maybe, if we're lucky, 10-ish days, something like that, probably. Maybe, if I'm lucky, another week. Because hellhold will be done, or not hellhold, words here. Whaleback will be done. The final location will be open in 8 days. So I believe at that point we have, maybe a week at most. I can't remember exactly when I had the final map of hellhold be open. I think we have about a week once that opens up. So with that, I think we'll be able to get all of Mythic if everything goes well. Otherwise, we'll be really close. I think we should be able to finish off at least our essence. I think treats and sand will be close to max. I don't know if we'll max it, but either way, it'll be pretty close. Ideally, I think we're going to be shooting for 104 if we can. I think that's going to be a tall order, so we're going to probably go around 88. I think 88 will be ideal. If we can push to 104, we're going to push for 104. Getting that extra 2% EXP unlock for that one would be fantastic. It's not going to be anything crazy like my main, because we did hit 189 on my main. But yeah, that's kind of where we're going to shoot for there. Guild's still doing the guild stuff. I haven't decided when it comes to the guild if I want to go ahead and swap or not. But yeah, moving forward, guys, when it comes to skills and comes to relics, we're going to be saving from here on out as much as possible. We're not going to have near as many as we did on our main, simply just because we just don't have the ability to do that. But, it is what it is. We will do what we can. We did get kills to adult on the main, so our main's going to no longer be buying those shards out of the shop. We're going to be buying all the skill draws, relic draws, pet draws, and then after that we'll just be saving every week, and if we get enough to get a food item, fantastic. If not, no big deal. We'll just keep moving forward. With that going forward, that's going to kind of be the same thing we're going to be looking at doing eventually with our free-to-play account here, saving up as much as we can, because we do want to get Aegis Wing. I actually didn't check to see if I had enough for Aegis Wing on my main, or off, not my main, but on my mini. My main account has just shy of enough to get adult Pandarial whenever that drops. I'm at 103 when it comes to my main. So we need 17 more, and we'll be able to get adult Pandarial as soon as it drops, which would be fantastic. After that, I'm probably just going to save for Nyx. Get Nyx unlocked and get adult Nyx. And then after that, we'll just be using whatever we need from there. Maybe legendary shards, maybe getting materials, eggs, or, the wool, or, the essence or whatever we need for Phantomons after that. Not really sure. But we'll move forward from there. Maybe legendary shards would be a good idea just to get their skills to, to immortal. And once we can do that, then, we can go from there. We may not worry too much about that. We may just start saving in general. Maybe using that to get the Phantomon upgrade materials to sell on the market so we can start, getting more and more Donium brought in each season would be nice. Start getting like a stupid amount, because the more Donium I make, the more I can use that for material realms to do 6. The idea is for the main to be able to do six material realms per one, so 6 refreshes. If we can get to the point where we can make stupid Donium, we can maybe go to 888 or maybe 7777. The more of the material realms we can do each season, the better, because that's just more materials overall. Going forward, I think season 2 for the free-to-play account here, we're going to focus stone and ore here. We're not going to worry too much about, well, we may do a half-half. It's hard. We're going to focus leveling up stone and wood, because the sooner that's leveled up, because it takes a lot, like a stupid amount. But then again, we need the gold too. It's hard. We may continue doing what I did on my main here, because my main has 106 in gold, 100 in stone, and 100 in wood. And now we're starting to work on the other materials. It seems to work fairly well for me, in my opinion. So we'll see how it goes by the end of the season here. If focusing gold, getting it max, and then the rest following, or hitting 70, hitting a certain point, like 2 prior to max, and then getting the rest up to 100, 8 from max, and then leveling up everything else. It really just requires us to be at cap when it comes to the end of the season. But other than that, guys, I really don't have too much else for you guys. Got some companion levels up. We're leveling up our relics. Our Phantomons are almost level 100, so we haven't really been getting any additional levels there. So that's kind of hurting our overall progression a little bit, but it is what it is, right? We are doing what we can to make up for a few, like probably 3-ish. I think we were probably about 3 to 4 days behind when we started. So it's been a struggle to get caught up, but we're doing what we can. We're not doing too bad, I don't think, overall. But other than that, guys, I just want to say thanks for popping in. I hope you guys have been enjoying the content and the daily videos. We're at 32 days, which is insane. But yeah, guys, this is it for the day. Peace out, much love, and I'll catch you in the next one.